Okay, welcome to Skypacking Day 8. You join us at the village of Dat. We are just outside the Dat Gompa where we stayed last night. It was very, very nice. We're starting a little bit late this morning. It's now 9:30. We're at 4,400 meters roughly, and what we have today is along 25 or so kilometers on a dirt road.
That is pretty isolated, so you don't have many vehicles coming in here. So we'll be super lucky if we can hitch a ride on our way. But yeah, we just included that in the whole Skypacking trip because of this Gompa, which you can see in the background. Had a very beautiful evening, very old Gompa, 600 years old. So yeah, pretty unique. But now we have a road to walk on. So let's see how it goes. This is day 8, Skypacking Ladakh. All the best, everyone. 3 of us will start walking. Now, as we are walking on the road, you can see that was Dat, and this is the small little settlement of Damgo. But I don't see anybody living here. I think all the people have gone to the other area to graze their cattle. Now, after walking for 3 kilometers, you'll come across this side valley right in front of you. This is the valley that we would have come from if we would have hiked from Samatse, climbed up a road pass. It's a beautiful gorge, but not easy. And now, since we'll be hiking on the road and we also have a pass to do, the road will stay away from the water stream, so it would be nice if we can just fill up water. Water, water everywhere, not a drop to drink.
Let's check. So, welcome to Stats Update with me, Pete Williams. We've done 13.36 kilometers in a moving time of 2 hours and 42 minutes, and we've ascended a total of 311 meters. We've descended 35 meters.
Wow.
We're currently an altitude of 4,600 meters.
Now you can clearly see the trail for Yarla. It's right there. So we'll be able to avoid the switchbacks and we'll hike up to Yarla. You can spot Arctic right there. Yeah, we have made it to Yarla. We're coming from that valley. That is also where we have exited the Hemis National Park. And now this is a beautiful Chortan right here at 4,900 meters. And you can also see the road pass right there, and the road sort of gets down into the valley.
17 kilometers done.
Yeah.
We're in moving time of about 3 hours 50 minutes, 618 meters up, 38 meters down. And I've just checked the map, Manav, and the Zara is actually only 14 kilometers away now. So it's going to be another 31, 32k day.
See, it's 2 p.m. right now. We can just keep walking till 5:30. So let's walk for 3.5 hours and we'll see. Wherever we'll reach, we can just camp. Let's take a quick break, drink some water. Yeah. So we were actually hoping that, we'll get some sort of a hitchhike or ride till this point and then we can actually head down. But no such thing happened. So we walked on the road for 14k and then another 3k to the pass. Yeah, the time is 3:50 p.m. We are just crossing the village or the winter settlement called Kharnak. You can see some big structures being built, and just by looking at the size of these you can tell the number of sheep and goats the people in the village would own. And these are basically nomadic people who usually stay on the move, and I think they occupy the village only for a couple of months in towards the end of winter, I guess. Right now they all will be somewhere close to Dibring. We are able to spot a good number of kiangs in this valley, the Kharnak valley. Very beautiful. So we can still see Yarla. We came from that saddle. Oh man, big valley. We're almost done with the climb. Sangtha should be now less than 5 kilometers away. And so we are constantly walking in this big flat plain. The time is close to 4:15 p.m. and we are aiming for Sangtha. Sangtha is again a big sort of a nomadic settlement. Anyhow, with today's road section in the morning, it has been a long day. So we have a nice red arrow showing us the way through a small little gorge. Woo! Nice one to end the day. Wow. Look at these rock formations. It's so nice. Lovely. Ow. It's so cool, man. Wow. What a day, guys. And now there's another, unmapped pass called Pogmarla. You see that? So that's where the pass is. You can even come here and do that. It's still unmapped. I'll try to do it next year. And it will take you directly to Moray Plains. There's such a wide landscape. The time is 6:25 and we have arrived at the beautiful settlement of Sangtha. I just wanted to quickly check these houses, if any of these are good enough for us to sleep inside, so that we don't have to worry about pitching our tents. Usually a stone hut will be much more warmer than any kind of shelter that you would carry as a hiker. Now you see few of these huts are locked in. The best way how I sort of do a sneak peek is put my action camera in there and I can see that there's a lot of wood in there.
Welcome to the hamlet of Sangtha. I don't know if it's just a seasonal settlement, but it's certainly abandoned right now. Stats check for the day. We've just covered just over 31 kilometers with 708 meters of ascent and 600 meters of descent, a moving time of about 7 hours.
Nice. And I think now the goal is to find a nice campground. We have these Zara for ourselves, so water is not a problem.
Yeah.
And we'll quickly pitch up.
So you join us at the end of day 8. Day 8, Skypacking Ladakh. Where are we, Manav?
We are in a tent camping at this place, like an isolated nomadic dwelling called Sangtha.
Yeah.
This one is at 4,400 meters.
So it's very beautiful. It's kind of a bunch of sort of derelict shepherd's huts.
Yeah.
Kind of a lot of dry stone walls that are kind of crumbling. A few kind of cabins, and on the other side of the river there's some beautiful stupas and chortens.
Yeah.
So yeah, but totally isolated. No one here. But yeah, quite a beautiful location to camp. And we're on the shore of the Zara.
So we have switched the valley after crossing another pass today called Yarla. For stats, I think we already know it was more than 30k. Not an easy day, especially because of the road. Those 14k on the road was it was a real struggle for me, at least.
Really, it's tough walking on roads, tough on the feet, it's tough on the body, and it's mentally tough. and also just another super hot day. So
Yeah.
I've ended the day with a couple of blisters on my heels, which again I think is a combination of most of the road walking.
Yeah, because
But
I think it's the same pressure, the
it's
same
the uniform
movement. So
motion, yeah.
yeah, that monotonous.
Though once we got up and over the Yarla,
Yalla.
the day rapidly improved, didn't it? It was actually really
Yeah.
nice coming down that valley.
Kharnak.
We saw some what they call kiangs.
Kiangs, yeah, the
Kiangs.
Tibetan wild ass.
Yeah, so it's these kind of wild ass running around on the plains, kicking up dust.
Now our co-hiker Arthik, he's in one of the shepherd huts. He has his footprint and then a sleeping mat, and then he's just sleeping in the hut, nice and easy. And both of us, we're in the same MSR tent. So yeah, time is 8:40 p.m. We cooked some oats. We had some snacks. Done with dinner, ready to sleep. And then tomorrow we will start hiking south towards the border of Ladakh and Himachal. I think in 2 days, if everything goes well, we will reach Sarchu, and I think we'll have a much comfortable sleep at 4,400. Now we have slept at good good altitude.
Yeah, we're getting to the point now where like 400 meters feels low.
Yeah.
It's not low, but it feels it. I have to say, when we're hiking on the flats here, it feels normal. Then when you do start going
Yes.
uphill again, you're kind of reminded
Yeah.
that your altitude. Suddenly you go, oh yeah, I remember, we're still up high. Like that climb up to Yarla today was
Yes,
quite tough.
Not easy. 300
Um,
meters, but
Mm.
it was not easy, I think. So that's all. A wrap up for Skypacking Ladakh Day 8.
Day 8.
And we'll see you in the next one.
Go OG.
Good night.
See you next time. Peace.